All right. Is dropshipping dead? Absolutely not. I made a few videos on this, but I wanted to give an update, especially in April 2020. Today is April 8th, 2020. By the way, I just got the lighting. My 4K camera is coming in 2 months. But I might just be too impatient to have that come in because I know that some of you guys in the comment section were complaining. They're like, you should get some lighting equipment. So I got the lighting done. And keep in mind that kind of just moved in here. And I'm just trying to figure out the setup situation because I want to serve you guys correctly. And I want to just make sure that my videos are known for high quality. But a lot of the times they're known to be very raw and more so updates during certain times in history. And especially right now, with this crisis going on, there's a lot of things that have been changing. The real estate industry, I think, has been hit pretty hard. Restaurants have been hit very hard. But today, we're obviously going to be talking about Shopify Dropshipping and how it's been affected. So the question of is Shopify Dropshipping dead is it's a bad question, but it's a question that a lot of people would ask, especially for the beginners and the intermediate people that are kind of getting started, barely have an income coming in. The thing about it is dropshipping is never going to die. It's always been a business model for the last million years. It's always been a business model, but now it's been so efficient where you can just go on AliExpress. It could be as simple as AliExpress. You know, there's definitely other websites that I would definitely leverage, but AliExpress is the most popular one. So for this video, we're going to be using AliExpress, DHgate, Taobao.com for example's sakes, right? So we're in a time and age where it's so easy, and it's been like this for a few years now, and I've been able to capitalize on it, and a lot of other people have been able to capitalize millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars in e-commerce. But here's the thing. People think that this crisis, I'm going to call it the crisis, it is destroying this business model because everybody's scared of spending money. Instead, all the bigger companies have paused all advertisement efforts. And guess what? Because of that, advertisements are cheaper than ever. So the CPMs are lower. So if you know what a CPM is basically cost per 1,000 impressions. So that is cheaper. So that means you reach more people. And then also everybody is on their phone these days. Everybody's at home. Everybody's on their phone or their computer. So if you guys know anything about Facebook ads, there's usually a range of reach. So you can reach anywhere from 1,000 people a day to 5,000. And you'd be leaning more towards the 5,000 as of right now because literally everybody, and the range has actually been increased because of the high influx in traffic online. And that's why I encourage a lot of people to actually get started right now. A lot of people are on the edge. They're just sitting down on their couch, on their chair all day, thinking about what to do. You're obviously fucking broke. So you're like, okay, I need money. And you want to hustle. You say that you want to hustle, but look at you right now. You know, nothing has really changed. Last year, this year, nothing has really fucking changed because you never took the action. You never seriously made a decision in your subconscious that you're going to do this. And even if you guys have done this, you guys are so short-term minded, and you guys should probably read a few more business books about how business is like. You guys can look at Jeff Bezos. You guys can look at other people, other small businesses, bigger businesses, how they were formed, how long it took. The bigger businesses usually take around 5 to 15 years to develop into something serious. But smaller businesses like this, for me, it could take anywhere from 1 to 2 years to develop something extremely exceptional. A very branded, one product, niche store that's going to provide you a steady source of high income for an extended amount of period, because this is probably one of the biggest trends. And right now, the reason why e-commerce has been able to provide me so much money and my students so much money, and also a lot of other people so much money, is because supply and demand. Let's look back at the 11th grade or 12th grade class you took, and it's economics, supply and demand. Everybody knows what supply and demand is, but they never apply it to your life. And how you can apply it to your life is the supply is not as high as the demand. People always want to buy products online, and it's your job to actually show them why your product is so amazing, why they need to buy your product, and how it will improve their life, whether it is showing off to their friends. And the products that I usually sell are other products that make them feel a little bit. The products that I like to sell are products that make people feel good. Except like bottom line, always make people feel good. And there's a lot of different bulletins. I can go over a few of them, and I can share some information for free, but I'm obviously going to keep some. But the things that the products that always will work and have worked and will work for me are products that make people feel good in terms of showing off to their friends. In other words, in this industry, we call it flexing these days, right? So the products that they're able to have at their home or just have on them to kind of flex on their other friends, showing off, because that's one of the feelings that I would say 90% of human beings love that feeling, or if anything 99%. I don't know the statistic, but everybody likes feeling good because of their self-worth, right? So that's always something that Gucci, Louis Vuitton has obviously capitalized on tremendously to $1 billion level, if not multi-billion dollar levels. So why not you? And then other ones I always do that are no-brainers are products that save people time. So we're talking about buying a $40 product, and subconsciously and consciously, they're like, okay, it's a $40 product and it saves me around 10 hours a month. How much is my time worth? It's definitely worth more than $4 an hour. So snap buy, right? That's a snap buy. So I'm selling 2 of these products right now. So it's always a snap buy. It's an impulse purchase, but it's also a logical. It's impulse / logical. And if you guys study sales, if you guys study marketing, people buy because of emotional reasons. So whether it makes you feel good, it's emotional. It's always emotional reasons. There's a million emotions out. There's not a million. There's a few. You get my idea. There's a lot of emotions, but they always connect it to reasoning. In other words, logic is the textbook word for it. Logic, right? And they always justify it. They always justify why they need this product. And for me, that's one of the best things. So again, just to recap, showing off, flexing products, products that save people time. And what's the other commodity that everybody fucking cares about? Or at least you guys should be caring about. It's money. So saving money. So it's another scenario is buying a $40 product and it saves them money. So it could be anything. You guys probably have bought products that have saved you money, whether it saves you money in water or saves you money in electric. That's why people buy solar. That's why I'm leasing a solar thing over that's why solar industry is a thing. But it's simply saving money because they're going to be spending the money anyways. You guys get the idea. And one last piece of housekeeping, or the only piece of housekeeping in this video, just because you guys are DMing me about this and my thumbs are getting tired, and also I don't have the time to respond back to each and every one of you guys on Instagram or here. And the thing is, a lot of you guys want me to coach you guys, and here's the real thing. I don't want to coach all of you guys. You guys have to fit certain requirements, and that's why I created the application. It's going to be a link on bio. You guys don't need to fill it out, but if you guys ever see me as the right man to do the job for you, so I'm talking about a 1-month coaching or 2-month coaching, and I've worked with people for extended amount of periods. R.A. Cherson, you can search him up on YouTube, extremely successful, helped him make his first $1.2 million online. And I'm not saying I'm going to help you make your first million, because you might not be as smart as Ari. You might not actually work as hard. But my point is, if you guys want me to be your coach or mentor, it is a possibility. There is no guarantee that I can accept you, because I only have around 14 hours a day to work. And the other hours I spend on my own pleasure and for sanity reasons, because I've learned that the hard way, that I'm not a robot. As much as we want to work 18 hours a day, it's not possible. So please fill it out. More so, if your net worth is anything under $500, don't sign up, because you don't even have enough money for advertisement. You don't have enough capital for the business. But more so, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment down below, because I answer just about 90% of all comments. If it's stupid, I'm going to ignore you. So don't leave a stupid comment. Anyways, I hope you guys are staying safe. I know it's crazy out there. Don't go out. Don't be stupid. Put on your gloves. Wear your masks, because at the end of the day, if you're 20 years old right now, you should probably not die. You have a long life ahead of you. And I'm actually turning 20 in April 9th. So it's going to be an interesting day. Hopefully I'm going to be doing something. Most likely we'll be working half of the day, but I might make a YouTube video that day. Because if you guys, old school guys, or the people that followed me for the last few years, I started YouTube around 3-4 years ago. I made a video 2 years ago, and it was a really funny video about my birthday of how I basically just worked the whole day. Because the biggest present I can give myself is time to work on myself, time to work and develop my businesses. Because at the end of the day, what other people do in terms of birthdays is not something I see myself doing, because everything I like to do should improve me. And for me, the most important 3 words is progression is happiness. Something I learned from Tony Robbins. But really, if you don't see yourself progressing, you're just going to be a lazy piece of shit on the couch all day, and you're just like laying there and accomplishing nothing. And then 10 years go by, you're 30 years old, 40 years old, and you're like, holy crap, you're looking at Richard Jordan and he's living such a great life, and I don't even live such a great life because I like to be frugal and I like to invest my money in purely real estate. And you're just questioning yourself how this fucking 19-year-old, I'm 19 right now, 20-year-old, and how this 18-year-old basically made 7 figures online. And I'm not the only one. So get your shit together, make your finances right, do it for you, do it for your family, do it for your fucking Lamborghini in the future. I don't care what it is. But here's a fucking reminder that you should get started now, because this is the best time for you to get started. If anything, this is God's calling, telling you to do it right now, because you have the next 6 months because of this crisis right now. You should probably take some action, because if you don't take action, you guys get the point. I'm going to go now. I have a lot of work to do, so this is as much charity as I can give. But anyways, hope you guys fill out the application. Maybe you guys will at least maybe hop on a call with me for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. But if anything, don't be mad if I ignore you for like 3 months, because to be quite honest with you, I'm busy. And if I'm not in the right state of mind, it's just going to be a waste of your time, waste of my time. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Leave down some suggestions on how I can improve this channel, because I'm here to serve you guys. I'm here to grow online. It's my biggest mission right now to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I can't do it without giving you guys free value. So stuff that I gave on this video is definitely things that I can charge for, which I will not charge for. I want to give it for free, because first you got to give and then you will receive, right? Anyways, you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next video.